Morning everyone. Are there benefits to running other than physical ones? Well, today I'm going to tell you about a few things that I find really valuable about running, and I hope that might inspire you to put those running shoes on a bit more often than just the physical benefits. Nice.
Okay, the first non-physical benefit of running is mental clarity. So let's start with that brain fog we all have. Well, running literally clears it up, and studies have shown that increased aerobic exercise increases blood flow to the brain, and that boosts this thing called BDNF, which is brain-derived neurotrophic factor. And that's kind of like Miracle-Gro for your neurons. And what that translates to is better focus, better memory, and fewer, what did I walk into this room for? Moments. So, number one, mental clarity. Number two is emotional resilience, and running really does help you grow thicker skin, emotionally, not literally. And research from Harvard showed that consistent aerobic exercise was able to reduce the symptoms of anxiety and depression. So running is basically like free therapy with a bit more sweat and a bit less couches. Number three is better sleep. Running doesn't just make you tired, it makes you sleep better. Research from Johns Hopkins University showed that moderate aerobic exercise will actually help you fall asleep faster, and it improves the quality of your sleep. So instead of counting sheep, maybe run past them instead. Number four is the creativity boost that you get from running. So when you go for a run, quite often in the middle of that run, you'll come up with a great idea, and it might be your ultimate success billion-dollar app idea, or it might just be what songs you're going to have on your wedding playlist or something like that. But it really does happen, and Stanford University researchers have shown that walking and running increases your creative thinking by up to 60%. So running basically turns you into a genius. Perhaps not a genius, but it does help. Number five is a stronger self-image. So no matter how you feel about yourself, if you take up physical exercise like running, you are more likely to have a more positive body image. So even if your shape is the same as it was before you started running, you're still more likely to think more positively about it. So regardless of any other benefits, and it doesn't matter how you look, you will still think you look better. So positive image in at number five. And number six, probably my favorite, is connection. I'm always talking about connection, but people who take up running quite often will end up in a running community. And if you can make that happen, then you'll find that you have an accountability buddy, so that's someone to run with and stay accountable to. But you also maybe get yourself involved in part of a community like a running club as well. And another bit about that is when you're out for a run, even just nodding and saying hi to the next runner that goes past you is still a valuable little boost in your day. So connection to a community and accountability buddies and all of that stuff, which I've mentioned in loads of videos before, would be number six. So there you have it. Lots of reasons to take up running other than getting your heart and lungs going. I hope you found that useful, and really there should be nothing stopping you now other than common sense and Netflix. But other than those two things, get your running shoes on and get outside. I'll see you in the next video.